The definition of personality according to Google is the combination of characteristics or qualities that form an individual's distinctive character.
So we know the meaning of the word personality, but do we know the personalities from our past leaders? Maybe some of you do, but I don't, mostly because I haven't lived through any of these people's presidencies, so how would I know? Sure, I might get a gist of their personalities from the history books, but do we ever get answers? Like these, for example. These aren't things I'm stating in this video, BTW. George Washington was a person with a strong sense of justice. Or Abraham Lincoln was a man with very good morals. All of that aside, my question is, what type of personalities did past presidents have plus characteristics? I will only be seeing 3 presidents' personalities because trying to summarize everyone's personalities would take too long. I won't do any recent presidents from the past few years I've been alive for, because you can pretty much see what their personalities were like because they were very recent presidents. Starting with George Washington. What people would describe him as at the time was a man with very good leadership skills, because he did help America win the war after all. Not just that, but according to people around him, he was a man with good morals. People around him said that he had a really good personality. George Washington was a very smart man according to others. That wraps up what others thought of George Washington, which was generally positive. Next, Abraham Lincoln. Abraham Lincoln was a really modest man according to a book I read called Two Miserable Presidents. When the election was going on, he said something along the lines of this: me as president, who would vote for a person like me? His wife insisted that he was fit to be president, but he insisted that he wasn't fit for this role. This showed that Abe Lincoln wasn't very cocky. Not only that, but he also had real good morals as well. He showed this by showing that he cared for this country. For example, in one of the defeats of the North, when he received a telegram saying that the North lost that fight, he said, "My God, what will the country say? My God, what will the country say?" That's about it for. In conclusion, George Washington's personality was overall positive and left a positive view from the public. And Abraham Lincoln had a good personality, except that not everyone liked him at the time. Clearly because of some unfortunate events.
Well, that was a bunch of drivel.